Okay, so here's all the parts I got. I got some strut reinforcement plates for the rear. New transmission fluid. New diff fluid. All the cooling system stuff that I need for now, which is the water pump and the water pump right here. What is this? The thermostat housing, the two hoses, and then I got my all the accessory belts. These are the diff bushings back here, and there should be some other stuff in there. And I think that's a secondary air injection hose and some other like drain plugs and other stuff. Okay, so I just drained the trans fluid, and it looked pretty clean. It was the same as the diff fluid, and now we're on to the oil. And I bought a new drain plug and crush washer for this. So I'm taking the oil filter out now, and I think it's been like a year since I changed it. It's a year since I changed the oil. And okay, you don't look that good. I mean, it looks alright. Sorry, you guys can't see now. There. Not much to see, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna put in the transmission mounts. These should be fairly easy. Let's see where it is. The mount's in right here, and I think you just have to jack up the transmission a bit to take the tension off the top, and you slide them out and slide the new ones in. So I just installed the new trans bushing mounts, and they're much better than the old junk that was in there before. I mean, they weren't that bad, these, but I just replaced them since they were so easy to do them. Boom, new hose. Alright, now onto the cooling system. Alright, I got the first pin out. Bam. Who's gotten that lucky before? Apparently those always break. Or it's something else. Oh. I just saw this. Right here, one is missing. If you look at this side, it has it. So good thing I bought one anyways. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Now this whole thing should come off. Whole airbox, top cover out. Now let's see how the filter looks in this car, shall we? I don't remember if I ever changed it. Ooh. I think this is an OEM filter. But I am not sure. I'll add that to the list of parts that need to be bought. Alright, now there's two bolts holding in that lower airbox that we have to remove. Airbox is out now. It's kind of dirty. I'll clean that out real quick. I don't know if you guys can see, but if we look down here, turn the camera down. If we look down here, all my power steering lines are very nasty. So we're gonna replace those. Not now, but you know, eventually. Okay, so it's a T27. I only have T27.5 inch that I could find. But don't make fun of me. It's just that they're super tight. That's tightening. See? Well, when you're strong like me, you can get these out really easy. Now this whole thing should just pull out, and let's not bust the radiator. And the light just fell. Boom. Fan is out. That's so cool how they do it like that. Mechanical. There we go. Hey, don't do that. Here's the old one out. A little bit of the edge tearing up. Yeah, there's little cracks all over. Like that. Alright, so after fighting with that hose for so long, I got it out. Absolute pain in the ass though. Don't know what else is stuck on. Now onto this lower hose down here. You guys can't see, but it's down there. Alright, so I finally got that hose off. That lower one, that shit took forever to get off. But yeah, they make a metal one of these. And it's not supposed to explode if the belt breaks or something. which hopefully doesn't happen. No hamburgers, no, a lot of coolant. Okay. Boom. Old water pump out. Alright, here's the main reason I'm doing all this stuff. This damn what's this thing called? Thermostat housing broke. And it was making it was like stuck open like this. It was making the car run cold. So I'm replacing everything. Alright. Here is the new one. It's the same brand, I think, that made it. This one's the Borg Warner one. It came in a Borg Warner box. So we're gonna slap this all on and then be done. Alright, that's the thermostat housing in. Now it's time to put in the water pump. Now this is the one with the metal impeller. Let me focus in. There. So apparently the composite ones explode over time. And they say to get the metal one, so I got the metal one. That's the new water pump in. And now I'll be putting all these on, which let me show you. INA pulleys and tensioners and continental serpentine belts. Alright guys, so I just got everything back installed. All the hoses went on. This one right here was a pain in the ass to get on. I had to loop that thing up so much to slide it in. Same with the one all the way down there. If you guys can see, I got the new sensor O-ring in. So hopefully it won't leak. Hopefully none of these hoses leak. Because apparently that's a problem with doing this. And I got the new belt. And the new belts and tensioners on. And hopefully those are done right. Yeah, they are. And I got this thing back on. So we should be good. All I have to do is start it now. Make sure the oil level is good. And the coolant level, I have to bleed the coolant system. Because I just lost like, I don't know, like 2 quarts or something. But yeah, that's the cooling system done. Now it's coilovers next. In order to take this front strut out, I think I just have to remove this sway bar and link, the top part, and just this bolt down here, and it should just come off. Oh, and the 3 nuts at top. Alright, I got it out. I just used a little bit of that PB blaster, and it made everything a little smoother to wiggle out. So now I just pull it out and put the new one coilover in. Here's the first strut out. Oh, it's pretty easy, but I should have just left the bolts in for the nuts up top in first, and then just pull down on the hub assembly thingy. Rears, I just have to take out this shock, and there's 2 bolts up top and 1 bolt at the bottom, and then the spring is separate right there, and it just pulls out. So I'm gonna take all this stuff apart right now. Okay, it's out now. Awesome. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this. Okay, that's cool. Now up to the top. Alright, so we just put the new coilovers in. And the front looks like it might be okay. But the rears, I don't know. I think I kind of messed up. And it'll be absolutely slammed. And I'll look like I'm a Carolina squatter.
I wouldn't call that messed up. I would call that good in the rear, and you need to adjust the front.
I can adjust the front, you know that. Okay, let's lower this thing.
May have to lift it back up and put blocks of wood under it to get the jack out. No? You good? Oh, nice. With the Honda, you couldn't do that.
Yeah. That's exactly like stock. And hopefully it rides the same. There. Okay, so this is the first start after doing all that maintenance and fun stuff, so hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. Ready?